May bad news si Chiki mamaya sa inyo. Siya naman talaga nag-herald ng news about fuel.
Oo, lagi.
Prices.
Laging bad news.
Later meron tayo niyan. Tapos may tanong din ako.
Ganung assignments.
Pero pangkalahatan lang before we usher in yung report ni Mase. Pero alam ko ba 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, Ed, ay meron kayong na-interview para lang for practical purposes yung mga hindi nakakala. Kasi ang dami ko pa rin nababasa ng mga comment ng mga tao na parang nakapila sila sa mga gasolinahan ngayon. Tapos tinatanong nila sa kanilang mga sarili, tayong lahat nagtatanong, for practical purposes, bakit nangyayari pa lang, tumataas na, kung luma naman ang stock. Alam ko may nag-explain sa inyo yan. Recent.
Si Rino Abad, ang head ng Department of Energy
sa Storicon.
Oil Industry Management Bureau, if I remember correctly his designation. Basta siya in charge sa oil prices.
Yes.
Well, siguro the long and short of it is simply what they consider as the replacement or replenishment cost.
Okay.
Not
cost
the
yun.
acquisition cost.
Okay.
Kasi ang tinitimbang nila magkano ang gagastusin ko para paltan ng gasolina binibili mo. Mas yun ang kanilang focus.
Kaya pag minsan, talagang parang talaga siya, immediate agad yung effect.
Actually, there's also what they call the rocket and feather syndrome when it comes to oil prices. Pag tataas ang presyo ng langis, parang rocket, zoop, ang bilis. Pagbababa, parang feather. Munti-munti
mas mabagal yung pagbaba.
Tsaka hindi nakaka-recover, Bok. Parang yung trend pataas pa rin naman.
Yeah. Although si Rino Bad was saying, if you look at it on a year-on-year basis or year-to-year basis, sumasabay naman yung pag-akyat tsaka pagbaba doon sa world market trends. Kung ano yung presyo sa ibang bansa, yun din ang presyo sa Pilipinas pag umakyat at bumababa. Tapos, the other thing is this okay, in 1998 we deregulated the oil industry.
Yes.
Di ba? Basically what that means, and a lot of people tend to misunderstand this, is that government is no longer in charge of setting oil prices. Yung ina-announce ng DOE every Friday or Monday that takes
before
effect
before Tuesday.
that takes effect on Tuesday, it's already the regular process na.
Yes. Kaya
It's
nga
not
si Chiki, alam niya na every Tuesday. Pero every Monday, kailangan mag-announce for the Tuesday.
Ikaw yung
Whatever
bearer of
change
bad
man.
tidings.
Usually pataas. Bo, kanina yung sinasabi mong replacement cost para lang mas
Replenishment
malina
cost.
or replenishment cost. So, ibig sabihin, kasi kunwari, di ba last week based yung prices ngayon. Ngayon tumaas na. So, dapat tumaas para to make sure na merong
May
pambili.
pambili
Okay.
ng gasolina na ipapalit
Oo.
sa binili mo.
Yeah.
Tapos yung pa yung sistema nga, nasabi mo nga, naka-base nga yan dun sa nakaraang linggo. Okay, the system we have is this right now. The government or the DOE does not set the prices. They just announce it based on what they are told by the oil companies because it's a deregulated industry already. So, what the oil companies do as a matter of process is they look at the mean Plats of Singapore, MOPS. That's the regional benchmark ng presyo ng refined oil products in Singapore. They look at it from the prices from Monday to Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The 5 work days of the week. And if you average that, pag i-average mo yan, doon mo malalaman ang ipepresyo mo sa darating na Tuesday. So, yun ang ina-announce mo pag for Tuesday. Basically, the average of the MOPS of the week before.
Yeah.
So, yun. So, yun nga, sasabi ko kay Chi kanina, kung kayo nagugulat sa magiging presyo ngayong linggo, o nagulat na ka sa magiging presyo ngayong linggo na 24 pesos per liter tataas ng crudo.
17 to 24. Yes.
Ng diesel pala, ng diesel. Okay, baka mas magulat kayo next week.
Yes.
Dahil sa lagay na yan, hindi pa ganun kataas ang presyo ng crudo last week.
So parang,
Oo.
sabi nila kanina, brace for impact for tomorrow. Pero I think mag-fair warning na tayo for next week.
Kasi, for example,
Yeah.
ang Brent crude, which is our benchmark din of what we buy in the Middle East na langis, last week, ang palo lang yan, mga Monday was around 70, Tuesday 70 plus, hanggang 80, 70 to $80 per barrel. Today, it was $110 per barrel. So, from Monday last week to Monday this week, tumaas ng $40 per barrel more or less.
Hay, okay.
Mararamdaman mo yan next week.
Next week
Oo.
pa. Pero teka, lasa, before natin tawagin si Mase, yung sinasabi ni Chiki na, yun nga, parang rocket yung taas lagi. As
si
a
Bok
Rocket and
yun.
feather
Oo.
syndrome.
As a reaction, pero parang feather pagpababa. Tapos sabi ni Chiki, parang parang hindi naman nababawi eh.
Oo, kasi yung trend pataas. Up
Parang
and down siya, pero pataas.
So, dapat ko na bang nating lahat i-accept yung fact na yung 70 to 24 pesos na in-increase ngayon o mas mataas pa next week, pwedeng yun na yung magiging preso sa matagal na panahon.
Depende yan
Okay.
kung gaano katagal ang giyera.
Okay.
Kasi ang concern for example ngayon with Iran is baka humaba ito, and that's what the Supreme Leader has apparently indicated.
Yeah.
And the Parliament of Iran. But also, bear in mind, minsan biglaan yan. Like, nung case ni Saddam in 2003, everybody expected a long war when the US invaded Iraq. Saddam lasted less than a month.
Tama. Okay. So
we don't know.
depende pa lahat.
We don't know.
Dasal.
So, kaya pala medyo optimistic si Ami pa kanina, sa programa niyo, kahit na ang sakit na sa ulo isipin yung mga presyo na to.